I'm Derek Biondi. I'm a big fan of pinball. I've been playing all my life since I was a little boy. And I do a blog about pinball too. Been doing it for quite a few years now. And it's getting lots of hits. My goals in life are to get loot and hide loot. And to all the lowlifes out there that think that they can beat me whenever it comes to pinball, comes to life, comes to drinking.
Did you lose control there?
Well, I lost control.
You're gonna have a bankroll so big, when you walk down the street, it's gonna look like your pockets got the lumps.
I ain't never had those kind of lumps.
And remember, a pimp is only as good as his product, see? And his product is women. Now you got to go out there and you got to get the best ones you can find.
4-pound hug, take our problems out. No doubt, bet dad'll calm them down. Nigga, I will come through that bitch with all of my guns. All our trucks with all our guns. Body full of drugs and all of us drunk. We all down to fight cause all of us stump. Man, we'll stomp through that fucker like Kong on a hunt. Breathe wrong, you get bucked. Blink wrong, you get beat up. Rappers wanna be gangsters like they G'd up. Teach niggas lessons, beat niggas till they pee themselves. You wanna party with thugs and play with the goons and associate yourself with the criminal crews. You want a reputation of violence, known for wildin'. They wanna mimic the mark, they feeling our style, man. It'll never happen, no way, no how, man. You too rowdy for him, P, calm down, man. Shit different past the cut floor.
The cutting room floor.
There we go. Yeah, when did you,
First meet Derek?
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Actually, I think I met him in an alleyway, and it was with a bunch of other people. Some bad cats. And I think one of the first times he actually asked me out, which I thought was crazy. I was like, this guy has some big balls.
First impression was of Dirk was conflicted because I was told that he can actually be a very nice guy. I didn't see that nice guy that night.
Battleship. Remember we played Battleship? First time I met Dirk, we played Battleship, yeah.
First impression?
He's pretty good at Battleship.
We got kicked out of a kegger in Kingston once. But then Dirk got into an argument about metal with a guy at the party, and we had to leave. Sometimes I say cartoon character, but it just he has a series of amazing passions that are and he is so passionate about those things more than anyone else I know is passionate about anything.
When I play Smash Bros, Super Smash Bros, I'm King DD Van D. Got my hammer and everything. I'm King DD Van D. I'm King DD Van D. I'm gonna smash everybody.
He was yelling, I'm feral, at the same time. So he was bang, bang, boom, and then all of a sudden he smashes a piece of glass instead and cuts open his hand, and I was like, dude.
Dirk will send me text messages telling me how big his shit was. He's always burping as loud as he can. He's like the personification of the male ego. He's always telling people to shut the fuck up. Like he'll walk into the room and tell you to shut the fuck up before you even get started.
I got a favorite animated GIF. It's called Shutting the Fuck Up. I'm sorry. I lost control there. I really like Smash Bros. And when I think about it, I just get a little riled up because that game just is a lot of fun. And I get to smash things, which is a big hobby of mine. Should probably put the hammer down.
What do you know about Derek?
I don't know that much about Derek. Derek is an enigma.
I think it's almost like the Sasquatch, Derek. You know, you get glimpses of him. Grainy, blurry glimpses. But they're treasures when you see them.
If there is a Derek in there, I've never met him for 1 second. I only know Dirk. Like, I don't know what he does. I don't know what his job is. I don't know if he has life outside of this, anger and pinball.
There is a Derek in there. He only ever comes out when you hang out with him one-on-one. If you're with two people, he's gonna treat you both like shit.
They say it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but he's all Doctor. Which one was the dick one?
They judge me based on the Dirk persona, but they don't know who I really am. They don't know the real Derek. They don't know that I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy. I can be nice. I guess you can call it a personality crisis. I kind of lose touch with what's Derek and what's Dirk. I would say Dirk is like Derek turned up to maybe 11 or 12.
Dirk, the character, has consumed Derek Biondi, and it's amazing.
Dirk only knows too far. He's always going too far. I don't think he ever looked back and saw where the line is. I don't know all the things he's done, but I'd put him up there with Cosby.
Like, he's gotten more extreme over the years. You know, the Dirk persona, the mask of masculinity.
Some people that don't know him as well might not understand his like the way he is.
There was a film fest back in June of 2014, and me and my buddies for my podcast, we filmed this little video, like a promo for my podcast, The Surfing Out Destruction, and it was a lot of us just boasting. It's like an NWO promo, if you guys know NWO. It's old WCW NWO wrestling.
Are we recording? Are we recording?
Woo! We made a promo video like that. And I mean, yeah, it was advertising in a way. I don't get paid for my podcast, you know, and it's just something that we put out there for fun. Like, it was a fun video. So we submitted that, and the guy said, okay, fine, yeah, we can play it. Oh, I thought I was going to burp there. The film fest goes on, but my film didn't get played. So I happened to have the sunglasses that I wore in the video.
And he was coming out with his character. He had a moment where he could have held off. He could have said, no, guys, I'm just kidding. Just play my video, please. But he went way past that. And people who didn't know him...
The host of the film fest was not aware I was going to do this.
So I was waiting for something funny to happen, and then everything just blew up. And I thought it was actually a part of the joke. But then it happened not to be, so...
And we got into a little bit of a heated argument over why he didn't play my video. And as you can see, when I get riled up, I get a little over the top.
So that's why I say he did go a little too far. But that's just what happens, I guess, when you fuck with Dirk.
So that was just kind of a point where I realized that maybe the Dirk character is starting to take over a little too much. Kind of like, have you ever seen Spider-Man? When they see me show up, I don't want them to expect that I have to be crazy, going nuts, throwing things over my head, and breaking things. I just want to be me. And sometimes that is me. Sometimes I just like to chill out and be quiet. I just say I'm just trying my best. And if people can't understand that, then I got to make sure that I don't keep it all up.
Dirk and Derek are part of the one whole, you know. It's all respect. It's in wrestling.
They think they can cook without me. They don't. Dan doesn't know what the fuck he's doing on that stove. You know, I should be.
It's gonna be so good on the pizza. I'm pretty excited about this. Is that Dirk outside? I think
He's gone.
Could have sworn he was standing right here.
It's who he is now. So he kind of has to keep it that way.
Derek is still in there telling him where the line is.
The Dirk Van Dirk has never been this powerful, and he's getting his name out there. He's been on MTV. He's been on the Space Channel.
Oh, this is getting serious.
You might want to watch out yourself.
I understand that maybe at the last film festival I went a little bit over the line. And by a little bit, I mean I went way over the line. And I did apologize for that. But you know what? No matter what, I still think I was in the right. Because if you're not going to play my video and not tell me, then shit's going to go down. And that's what happened. Shit went down because they didn't play my video and they didn't tell me. If you're going to tell me, I would have been fine. I said, okay, I wasn't going to show up. But instead, you told me you were going to play the video. You told me that there was going to be free beer for anybody that made the film. And that's when I get volatile. That's what happened. And to anybody that wants to talk shit about what I did there, and I know there was people talking shit. I could see them making faces at me. I could see them whispering to their little friends. But you know what? They're a bunch of skinny punks. And I'll put down any lowlife that wants to talk shit about that. Because I'm number one. I'm the best around. And those guys, they don't have the peaks like these. When I'm laying down my freaks, they're whispering one name. And that's, ooh, the big there, Boski. And they know it when they say big. And any of those little hips. I'm sorry, I just had to really get that off my chest.
Dust these niggas the fuck off real quick, man. Yeah. Word. Shit. Come on. Come on. Moss, nigga. Yeah. 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 My mind spray. My nines west. Yeah. My mind spray. My nines spray.